Hey, it's Amy Green with Amy and Art Designs. Come on in and say hi. I am so glad you're here. This is my Craft Around the Clock segment, so I'm going live with Craft Around the Clock. You can find the information for that group up in the description. It's going to tell you exactly how to find that group and find more live crafting inspo. So if you're here for the first time, come on in and say hi. Let me know you're new. If you're watching on the replay, let me know that too. And I just realized I did not text. I sent out a text on StreamYard, what is it called? Telegram, but I'm not. Hey Tracy, I did not send a text on my SMS. So I'm going to do that real quick so that everybody knows we're here. So come on in. We're going to be styling an Easter tiered tray today. It's something you guys have asked me before when we've been painting is can I show you how I would style a tray? And so I thought that would be fun. I've just pulled a hodgepodge of stuff. I'm going to pull some wood cutouts and we're going to put it together, but I'm going to show you a fun insert for this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. Join me on my Facebook. Let me do this real quick. While I'm doing this, guys, tell me in the comments if you have a tiered tray. Say hi and tell me if you have a tiered tray and if you've ever styled one. And this looks janky now. We're going to fix it. Tell me that in the comments so that I can see what y'all have done. And what you know. So let me start with the wood cutouts. These are some wood cutouts that I'm pretty sure we crafted these live. So we have a gumball machine. We have Easter eggs, an Easter egg truck, and I decoupaged these. Hey, Chris. I decoupaged these. We have some bunny cutouts we're going to use. It says bunny bait. This was from my shop. It's sold out. This may still be in stock. This is a shiplap bunny. Super cute. This is just a little gray bunny. Bunny kisses. Very, very cute. A happy Easter sign. And then we also crafted this on a live. Do y'all remember this one? So these are just some things I pull. I call this Shop Your Home. So that people don't feel like that if they do a tiered tray, they need to go buy a whole bunch of stuff in addition to. Let me show you some cute ideas for trays. This I got on Etsy. I love adding some fabric pieces to my wood cutouts. If you guys are in Jingle and Mingle, Natalie's doing really cute fabric carrots this time. I can't wait to do those. So these are Easter eggs. Hey, Tony. Some cute little made from vintage quilts. Aren't these cute? Easter eggs. I have some carrot bowl filler. Some regular carrots. This I got at Hobby Lobby this year. How cute is this? Very, very cute. Hey, Tammy. And these are just some little bunnies. And then, how cute is this? Guys, this was at Walmart. I think I got the last one in stock, but how cute is it? It was $4. Hi, Cynthia. Tony says she can't wait for Jingle and Mingle. Me either, girl. I still have some nerdy bunnies in stock. If you guys didn't get your nerdy bunnies yet, get your nerdy bunnies so you can craft those with me. Hey, Kim Carroll. So let me show you what we're going to do. This is one of my favorite trays. I don't even know. I got it at Hobby Lobby years ago. Oh, thank you for the sprinkles. Let me do this. We're going to move this back. I'm going to adjust you just a little bit. And so it's 3 tiers and it's metal. I think it comes apart. So this is going to make it easier to put this together. And then I got this faux grass stuff. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Annabelle. She's from Lubel's. Hot Mess Creations. Girl, I think everyone that shows up here has got some level of hot mess. So you fit right in. Kim, thank you for the sprinkles. Thank you. So I'm just going to take this apart because it's going to make it easier to put together. So a lot of times your tier trays will come apart. This is important to know because sometimes you can put them, make them different sizes, if that makes sense. So because it's an Easter tray, I thought it would be fun to use some faux grass. Have you guys seen this? It's actually an Easter table runner. So there's a debate about this in my group, in the Joyful Crafting Club. Some of the ladies like to put like paper shreds in the bottom of their tray. And at the end of the day, everybody has got to do what works for them. But I do not want paper shreds in the bottom of my tray because that is a packing material. I don't think that it's a styling material. That's my opinion. So take it for what it's worth, girls. But what I want to do is cut this to size. Now, I've never done this before, so y'all we're just going to like roll with it, right? Natalie Marie, hello. Dixie, where did I get the tray? Hobby Lobby years ago. Hey, Sharon. Okay, I love when y'all ask questions. The more questions and comments, the better. So this is very long. Hi, Elaine. Yeah. The more chatty you are, the more times you guys hit the little heart button, the more that the Book of Faces thinks that this is really good info and that they should show more people. So that always helps. Chatting. I call it floating the hearts. The little hearts go up. I'm just looking for a marker. So I'm going to trace this. And what I want is like this Easter grass in the bottom of my tray. So if you've never, I'm trying to find something dark-ish. We're just going to go with this. It's not dark. The green grass. The green grass came from Hobby Lobby. It's in their spring shop, so it's on sale. Now, I don't want to draw on the bottom of my tray either. So I'm going to go straight, and I'm going to know to cut inside, if that makes sense. So I'm going to know that this is a little bigger than I need it to be. But we are just going for close enough, okay? Am I going to use it in all three? Yeah, I think I am, Dixie. So this is look like burlap on the back. It's going to make a mess. And I think the bottom I'm going to have to cut in 2 pieces. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, the green grass I got, they do have it on Amazon too. It's called this is called like a green grass table runner or a faux grass table runner. And people actually use it as like a table setting thing. But we're going to try it like this. Hey, Linda, you finally made it over. All right. I love it. I love it. How many of you guys have your Easter decor up? Tell me in the comments. Who's holding out until after St. Pat's? Who's all Easter? You saw this a couple weeks ago and you thought about doing it and you're excited to see how. I saw it too and I thought this would be fun. So, and I also, okay. This is, so I think you can take 2 approaches to Easter. There's probably more than 2, but you can either, go like really serious. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I just need to trim a little bit off. See how cute that looks? Or you can go kind of like bright and colorful and fun. You can go like more sophisticated, if you will. Not that this is unsophisticated. It's like more of the neutrals, more of that kind of. Or in this year, I decided bright, colorful, fun. I really like the bright colors. And I thought that I think that you can just make it a little whimsical if you want. So I'm just going to trim this down a little bit. It is messy. If y'all do this, just know it's messy. I just kind of want it to fit in there. I'm going to have to cut a hole. Yeah, neutrals or brights. Yeah, you could you could do grass for St. Patty's Day too, right? And we're not going for perfect, we're going for close enough. Right? The only thing about this is that when we put this back together, this grass is obviously thick, and so we're going to have to make sure that we have enough workspace or leeway to get our pull back through there and everything tightened up, if that makes sense. So this is just kind of a process. But once this is done, so guys, I think too, okay, I think that fits pretty well. I'm actually going to take this knife. Cynthia says she loves this idea. Well, we'll just see how it goes. You guys, the truth is, I know you guys who watch us, like a lot of times we just make it up as we go along. Like all day long, Susie, she helps me pack orders, she's like, so what are we going to do with this? I'm like, we're going to make it up. I just come up with ideas and we just kind of go with it, right? And I want you guys to really like let your creativity go with it and just try something new. And the great thing is, if it doesn't come out perfect, it doesn't need, it doesn't have to be perfect. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to do it next time. I'm just kind of shoving it through there. Hey, Pam. We are putting some faux grass inside this tray, and then we're going to style it. I'm just going to shove my knife all the way through. All right, friends. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this goes up through here. And then that middle one goes there, and then that goes on the bottom. On the fly, my best ideas. I don't know. So okay, this is something else I really believe. I don't always think, I think very firmly, like your first attempt is never your best attempt, And I think that people get really jammed up. They do it once and they're like, oh my gosh, it just wasn't that great. But the truth is your first attempt is never your best attempt. Like, I'm going to do this like this, and then I'm going to think about it. I'm going to come up with a better or an easier way to do it. I mean, I know I could have cut like a cardboard template. I could have done a lot of things. I could have traced it on paper, whatever. There's other ways I could have done it, but your first attempt is never your best attempt. But I don't want you to ever let that stop you from trying something new, because see, no, we have grass. It's just, and that's in all areas of life, right? You're not great at anything the first time you do it, almost ever. Yes, Tony, this is a tier tray. But what I believe is true, now this one I think will still fit. Yeah, the next one we're going to have to do in pieces. What is true, though, is that over time, you get better and better, right? And so you try it, and I may never do exactly it like this again, but the next time I do something similar, I'll have known that I've already tried this once. Dixie says always with her tray, she messes with it for weeks until she decides she likes it. I think that's the same for me too. Like I do it once. And the thing is somebody else is going to see it and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. And you're like, I think it can be better, Okay, so I'm going to cut this. I'm actually going to cut this all the way through. Y'all need a good pair of scissors for this. Do not use your ribbon scissors because you will be ruining those scissors, friends. So right now we're just putting together an Easter tier tray. And then we're going to I love Craft Around the Clock. I would love to have an hour with you guys instead of 45 minutes. Okay. So let's talk about shopping your house when you're making it, when you're doing a tier tray. And we do this, we haven't done this for a while in the JCC. So I have a group called the Joyful Crafting Club, and we do DIY home decor tier trays every month. And 1 month we did a shop your house challenge, and everyone who shopped their house got to be in the giveaway. We need to do shop your house again, because what I wanted them to see is if they look around at what they already have in their house, right? A lot of times they have things that they can use in their tray, and they don't need to feel like they have to go buy something new. Yes, it is so much fun. Like I bought this new from Hobby Lobby this year because it's so cute. And I got that little bunny. The rest of this stuff I had from last year or the year before. And I did get some little like galvanized bins and stuff. But what I want people to see is that you can a lot of times make things look, it's fun to watch those videos. Like, look what I bought at Walmart to put in my tier tray, or look what I bought at Hobby Lobby. And like, I make those reels too. I'm like, look what you can put in your tier tray from Hobby Lobby. I need to make one and be like, look, this is what I found in my house, because I really believe firmly that you have a lot of stuff in your house that you can use to decorate a tier tray already. Sarah says I have a very creative mind. Yeah, I would say maybe I probably am, but I also, Sarah, it's practice. Like, you know, oh, I got really close on that one. Look at that. Yes. Dixie says, your hand's hurting from watching me cut. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Okay. Let me make sure I get this marked. Kim says she's back. She's going to have to tell her husband he can't call you on Monday at this time. That's right. This is girl time. This is girl time, friends. Yes. So, but I want you to like think about, okay, I want everyone right now while you're watching me cut, instead of thinking about my poor hand, I want y'all to type in the comments something you have at home, help somebody out, and tell them something you know that you have right now you can use in a tiered tray to style it. Mugs, I'm going to list some off. If I say it, just go ahead and type it in if you were thinking it too. But mugs, little plates. This is some pink depression glass that I have. That's really pretty. I love this. And so like this, Chris says mini cutting boards. If you're doing like a food themed tier tray, you can put silverware in there. Roy and Gayla Smith says picture frames. Yes. Chris says cutting boards. Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave this one right here for now because, oh no, I think I can do it. Linda says candy, bud vases from Dixie. Yeah. Candles, not candies. So you could also put I'm hoping I did this right, because I think what happens is this, I may be wrong. Oh, I did. Flowers. So Sarah says she shops thrift shops and antique stores so that you have many little gadgets and it's a lot of fun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm saying yes to everything. Elaine says she has pink and blue depression glass and some pretty teacups. Ooh. Okay. Gosh, Amy. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, hold on. All right. Flowers. Tammy says flowers, candles, figurines, beads, pedestals, tin cans. Oh, ooh, Tammy, little tin cans too. We could decoupage those. Like even, okay, I don't know. You guys might think this sounds crazy, but like those, here's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like, even like those cans of chicken. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you get it from Costco. And I should have taken a picture of how this was put together. Let's just be honest about that. You get those little cans of chicken. Wouldn't those be cute? You know what I'm talking about, like a little tuna sized can. I don't even know if this is right. So, okay, it's going back together. So we're just going to pretend that, even though we're not sure, we're just going to say it is right. Those would be cute to save and decoupage, wouldn't they? And like you could put things in them. Seed starter pots. I love that. Easter eggs, candles, little cups of different colors. Oh, yeah, from Hobby Lobby. Yep. Small plants and greenery balls. Yes, 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 yes. You guys, all of those are great things to put in your tier tray. All right, so now we're going to get to layer 3, which is going to be probably the most challenging because it's the biggest. You can paint and decoupage and use them as risers. Oh, Dixie. Oh my gosh. We're going to start a thread inside the JCC. Oh, look, it's going to fit. Oh, gosh, this is so good. Okay. I'm very excited about this. I thought I was going to have to cut it in 2 pieces, but I don't think I am. I think it's going to go. Yep. Okay. Yes, I love that idea. Prop things up with Jenga blocks. Yes, yes, yes. Good idea. You could probably just glue those Jenga blocks to the back of some things too. That would be really cute as risers, Dixie. So there's all kinds of things. Oh, this is taking a little longer. You want to, yes. So some of the things too from like this little thing right here, this little book stack thingy, we made this from a crate from the Dollar Tree. Okay. So that is really cool too. To just think like, and then when you seal it, like I tell you guys too, and I know if you're new here, I use a sealer called DuraClear. When you seal it and take that extra step, your paint's still going to look good next year. If you don't seal that acrylic paint, when you get it out next year, it might tend to look a little dull and not as beautiful and finished. So Chris says stacks of mini flower pots. Yes. Yes, that is a cute idea too. Yeah. Stacks of little plates, those little bread plates. If your tray is big enough, you can stack those and put them in there. There's just a lot of ways you can shop your house and pull things to make your tiered tray look great. Now you may not have, and those are all things that maybe are not necessarily themed. So like I'll take my wood cutout set and then I will fill it in with those other things that I shop from around my house. Okay, we're getting close. Pam Paulo says hello. She's new here. Oh, welcome, Pam. We're so happy to have you. We're decorating a tiered tray, but we're gonna put this in the bottom for Easter just to make it whimsical. If my scissors don't give out before we get there. This is giving me lots of sensory input. Almost there. Lots of sensory input. Pearl is watching from Canada. I don't know how to say that. Manitoba. Okay, we're talking about ideas for shopping your house to style your tier tray. Guys, mason jars full of stuff. Like I have a jar full of shells that we got when we were in Galveston, Texas, once on vacation. So we had our hotel room had like a little kitchen in it. So I took the shells back and I boiled them just to get the stink off. And then I brought them home and I have them in a jar, a ball jar. And then I'll pop those into a tiered tray when it makes sense. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. The tiered tray thing is not going away. And here's how I know. Aldi's is starting to carry these little tiered tray sets. And they always... And Hobby Lobby has rows and rows of little tchotchke things you can put on your tray. Now, I think that it always is, yes, you can go in and buy a bunch of that little tchotchke stuff, but I think it's better to craft it yourself if you're a crafter. You know, if you have no desire to craft, well, that's a whole nother thing. But you have you're getting those benefits of crafting, which include like mood, and you have a sense of accomplishment. Ugh. Y'all, do not. This is not for the faint of heart. I'm not saying you just need a good pair of scissors, and it is just about tore up those scissors. I'm gonna have to get them sharpened. Hey, Chris. Ooh, Pearl's got owls of them. Okay, Dixie, I'm not surprised. She's got a box of everyday stuff you can use on all of your trays in different ways. Risers, easels, balls, beads, candles. Okay, I'm going to just jam that in there. This is looking really good. Thank you, all of my regulars who are being so welcoming to our new friends. Yeah, people are selling the sets. The stuff, I mean, it's just, they're not going away. I just need to get a dot in there so I can cut that. We may have to guesstimate where the middle is. It's all right. Tony says this is looking amazing. You know what? I think that if I get, do you guys like my new table while I'm at it? Sarah Lemon, do you like the new table? I mean, I'm thinking this is probably close enough. Yes. So I'm trying to get this together so we can at least get something on the tray. I'm hoping that this is close enough to the middle because I don't have anything long enough. And I don't know if it is. Okay, there's the hole. It doesn't shake. Tony says you like it too. It doesn't shake. I need to post the video. Joe shoved, we were all sitting on the table and Joe pushed us all through the Home Depot on the table. Okay, I'm just going to jam this in there and see if we can get it to tighten up. Oh, come on. I just need it to tighten up. Come on, there we go. I feel it. It's biting. Oh my gosh. It's biting. I know it's hard to see the whole tray, so I might scoot myself back. When did I get the tiered tray? So this particular tiered tray, I got from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I mean, I've probably had it for 6 or 8 years. I've been doing trays for a long time. I used to make them and sell the finished sets on Etsy. Oh, much better. Okay. Yay. Okay, you can see the tray. Lovely. All right. All right, friends, we are cooking with gas around here. Easter grass. Now, you could probably, I don't even think you'd want to do that. I'm saying, you know what? If you're like, Amy, my hand, I can't endure it. You could probably, I probably should have used like tin snip scissors and not my regular scissors. But two, you could probably take that, you know what I'm talking about? That stuff you put into the basket, not the packing paper, but the other stuff that looks like grass, right? This is maybe my favorite. The wood cutouts were in my shop, and we crafted these in my shop. So, or on a live. I don't know. This bunny is really tall, so I'm not sure where we're going to put the bunny. I do want to put this bowl. I love this bowl. And I got some, did I not bring my eggs down? I have some carrots. Easter grass. Yeah, the carpet cutting scissors. That's what I was thinking. Like tin snip or carpet scissors. So what if I put some of these in here? So guys, if you are not, so can you, I don't know if you can really see that, but I'm just kind of gonna pop these carrots together back here with the eggs and see if I like how that looks. That's cute. So I think I'm gonna switch that bright pink egg out though for this lighter pink. Maybe I don't like that. So here's where you get into what I like and what I don't like. But I'm going to grab this stuff here. You guys are going to get a partial Hobby Lobby haul reveal too, because look, I have a lot of this stuff we talked about right here. Bud vases. These are little tiny tobacco baskets. That I got at Hobby Lobby once. We also made a tobacco basket in the Joyful Crafting Club. If you comment, I know I have one of those commands for the Joyful Crafting Club. Oh, there you go. If you comment that, I can send you more info about the Joyful Crafting Club. So my mind is not always. This is what I want. Okay, these are not the right color eggs. This is for spring, but I'm going to put them in here because I have little eggs, bright colored eggs I'm going to swap out, but I guess they did not make it in the pile to bring down because we're like in the middle of decorating for Easter, but these are going to go in here for right now. Not exactly the color I want, but I will swap them out. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Pearl says you don't have any Hobby Lobbies in Canada. I know. I got this from Hobby Lobby too. I know I told you guys don't go buy a bunch of stuff, but I consider part of my job to be able to show you a variety of options. This is for, okay. I was looking for my little metal bin, but I guess I don't have it here. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to put him. Oh, is he too big for my tray? Okay, that's all right. Let's get our wood pieces in here. So sometimes you can use this and then you can put something on top. Like if I tied these carrots together, they would look cute, like a bundle of 3 up there. Oh, you like my sweater? Thank you. Okay, I will tell you, Dixie wants truth about the sweater. I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm tired of looking like a dumpster fire. Like, I come sit on these lives in t-shirts and cardigans, and the truth is, I like t-shirts, but I'm not a t-shirt person. I'm tired of coming on Crafting Live and looking like a dumpster fire. So I was like, I'm putting on something cute today. Even if I do have on my, what are these things called? Hokas, so that my knee doesn't hurt. But I just thought I can't look like a dumpster fire today. I just can't. I'm tired of looking dumpy every day and t-shirts every day can just be dumpy. IMHO. You don't have to agree with me. But I just think that I need a riser. I've got a riser over there for this and have this popping up. Mission accomplished. No dumpster fire today. I know. Hold on. I'm grabbing my riser. It's right on the other side of my computer. You guys, the thing about crafting, doing a tier tray though, I'm just going to talk to you while I'm walking around. You guys are getting me in my element today. You need to have fun while you're doing it. This is a no stress. You are not allowed, write this down, you are not allowed to feel stressed while you're doing this. It is supposed to be fun. Okay, so I've got those carrots there. I'm going to, whoops, and that is okay. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go grab my sign because I just knocked my Happy Easter off. I'm getting my steps into back and forth, but you are not allowed to be stressed out about how your tier tray looks. All you're allowed to do is have fun. And like Dixie said, you have a lot of time to change it around, right? If you don't like it, I will tell you guys, if you don't get your Easter grass flat, your wood cutouts aren't going to sit flat if you don't have something to hold them up, hold them down. So make sure you get that grass flat. So now we just kind of have to fill it in because I've got some good height in all of my areas. I'm going to take this banner off because you can't see. Okay, now you can see. So now we kind of just need to fill the bottom in because I've got my main stuff on the tray. This little friend is too big. It would go on my wooden tray, but not on this one. So now I'm just going to like these little, I made these a long time ago. These little wood carrots. Oh, the bunny and the carrots, the little wood carrots. Those look so cute together. I forgot that I even made. I used to spend hours and hours and hours painting these every Easter for people because you can't paint them before they go in the laser because they're two different colors. I need these to stand up. There we go. The little wood carrots are cute. Pam, do you have the wood carrots? I feel like maybe you do. I don't know why I think that. I'm trying to think. I want to use this little duck. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap these. I'm going to put this here. And I'll show you why. I'm going to put this here. And then my little like tall peep is behind it. It's hard to see. My peep doesn't want to stand up on the grass, but we're just going to get it in there. Come on. There we go. Okay. So let me show you what I'm looking at when I do this. So I have this behind here, and then I have the egg behind here, and I didn't want those in a line. I wanted them separate. And then I propped this tobacco basket up behind here to kind of fill the space. Then I've got these eggs here, and I'm going to change those out to be bright. But the bunny needs to get pulled in a little bit. Pam says you use them on your trays and your wreaths. That's right. I thought you did. So for me, I think this does add a lot, but I feel like I need some little, might even be able to move these up a little bit. And I kind of want to tie these. I don't even think I need those. I mean, I think I'm at the place where it looks pretty cute. It's pretty full. The green grass is looking really good. And we'll probably look at it for a couple days and decide, you know, do I love it like this, or do I want to add a few couple things? Oh, Pam says she sprinkled the love. You love this set of wood cutouts. You hope I do them again sometime because they sold out quickly. If this one, yeah, if there's enough people who I think are interested, I can do them again. We have a release on Friday, and I'm going to pick names here in just a second, but we've got a release on Friday. I'm going to have for sure Easter gnome hands. I did the Hello Spring because I know some of you guys wanted Hello Spring, and I've got some other stuff coming too. So if you're like, hey, I have to have this Easter set, let me know. These wood cutouts. It's also like Easter's in a couple weeks, and so sometimes I'm hesitant to like do that if I think, you know, people are just kind of past it. It is a Christina. It's a regular. Yeah. Thank you, Dixie. Easter's, gnomes, hens. Hold on. Have I finished? No, I'm almost done with the gumball filler. That's the next part. Okay, guys, I'm going to pick a couple of names, and our time is over. So, Chris Keltner, because it's time for the next friend with CRTC. So Friday, guys, if you're in the JCC, you'll get early access. Everyone else is going to get access at 2. And I've got some fun stuff, I think, this time. Some fun stuff to DIY. I think I have a little better grasp on how much to make. Tammy W. This is for Happy Meal. I will pop it out at the end of the month. I'll draw a few names and we'll share some love. Tony McGee. My time went fast. I know. I wish, guys, I don't know. I liked when we did the our CRTC slot. Oh, hey, Tracy. Oh, Tracy Courtney. I was telling Susie today. She helps me pack. I was telling her you've already started crafting all the things. It's been so much fun. Yes, Dixie. We did those today. Okay, last one. So Dixie, I put your name down, and Vicki Lynn Papas. So how this works is if I draw your name at the end of the month and I don't have your address, I will pop it up, and you'll just need to message me your address. If I have your address, I just ship it out. Okay, guys. Make sure you hop. Oh, thank you for spending time with me. You guys don't know how much I love and appreciate your time and how grateful I am that you come and hang out with me. make sure you pop over to Craft Around the Clock group for the next segment. That info is in the description. And y'all, I'm Amy Green with Amy and Art Designs. Y'all keep crafting and spreading joy through the beautiful things you make, because the world needs your creativity. Mwah, I love y'all. I'll see you back here Wednesday at 1:30, okay? Have a great day.